it's Crystal from TwinGo. I'm going to help you get your carrier adjusted so that it takes the tension off your shoulders and so you can see your back baby over your shoulder. The first suggestion I have, since you have a small waist, is to make sure the base carrier buckle is adjusted all the way back. This is going to give you the most leverage in the front. So I've got both sides adjusted all the way back. I've got the attachment carrier waist flaps folded in. I'm just going to put this right back in place. Okay, so then, since your carrier is feeling a little bit heavy on your shoulders and your babies are smaller, I want you to wear your waist belt higher. You can start at your hip bones, but really I'm thinking you're going to need to go up to almost your rib cage. So when you get it up to the spot, at first it's going to feel awkward maybe because it's higher than what you would normally be wearing. But again, since your children are small, this will be a good fit for you. Tighten the attachment carrier and make sure that you get those nice and centered. And once you know it's nice and centered and it's high, this is at my rib cage. Now I'm going to just loosen it just a little so I can do the rotating and get the back baby on the back. The next step for you before you get that back baby on is to adjust the perfect fit adjusters. Tighten these all the way down like this. And the trick to these is to hold on to the shoulder strap and then pull. And that's how you get it to adjust. Okay, so this is going to shorten the straps so that you have more leverage for bringing your baby up higher and all that weight resting on your hips. Okay, so sorry. First baby, this is your 17-ish pound baby. This baby right here is about 12 pounds and is wearing 3 to 6 month old clothes. So I get my baby centered and I put this up on the back. Here's a good tip. Where you place your baby's bottom is going to determine how much back support he has. So I'm going to put this back down and just show you. If I move my baby, right now I have baby sitting almost on the crest of the waist belt. But if I move him down, see, I see some of that blue part here. Move him down and then pull up the back, I get a much shorter back. So we want to make sure baby is higher up on that, again, edge of the waist belt. And then when you pull it up, you get a nice fitted back for him. If you feel like your baby's too low in the carrier, then that's also a sign that you are starting with your baby too high on your hip. So you see how that's higher? So we're just looking for that perfect fit. So play around with where you want the back of the carrier to be before you go and put baby on back. Okay, so now we're going to just load the baby as we do in the instruction manual. The left shoulder strap has been pre-lengthened out for me. So I'm putting that on. And then I'm just going to scooch back baby until my arm can't take it anymore. And then put this in. And then I use this hand and this hand to continue to scoop back baby around. Okay. This shoulder strap has been pre-tightened, so I know exactly where it needs to be. But this is the shoulder strap, the left one that I had adjusted to be fully lengthened so I could reach out behind my back. And now I need to adjust that. Always hold on to this strap so that you don't lose back baby. Okay, attach this part. Okay, so I can now, if I feel like I need more height, I can adjust the waist belt a little bit more. And I can adjust the shoulder straps a little bit more. But in general, this baby is pretty high and I'm not feeling any tension on my shoulders. Again, this baby is 12 pounds, 12 to 15 pounds, but it's all on my waist. Okay, for the next baby, we're going to get him positioned. And these are the exact same size babies. And again, I'm putting that bottom right at the edge of the waist belt. So again, it does the exact same thing as the back. Depending on where you place your baby's bottom is where you're going to get the back of the carrier. So if I want less back, I'm going to move baby down. I see a little bit of that orange, and I pull this up, and it's extremely short. So you play around with exactly where you want that, and that will help you get that perfect fit so your babies are comfortable in the carrier. Okay, so now for the shoulder straps. When you use the perfect fit adjusters, it's going to move this buckle a little bit back. This is where you'll want to use the top extensions and loosen this buckle so it's easy to get to. So just buckle, and then now if you want to make sure you're using the safety elastic, and go ahead and adjust. Hold your baby going up and adjust back, and don't let go of your baby. Okay, so for this side, same thing. We're going to undo that strap, lengthen, and then buckle. Okay, and then we're going to put the elastic around. Again, holding baby up and tightening. If you do not hold baby up, here's what is going to happen. Look at this. Okay. One, we get an uneven carrier, so I'm going to feel more weight coming forward. If I just adjust like this, I'm pulling on my shoulder straps, and I'm also pulling on the back baby. So if you lift baby up and then tighten, you're going to get a balanced feeling between the two carriers, and it's not going to adjust the back carrier positioning, back carrier, the baby, or the tension on the shoulder straps, or the comfort on the shoulder straps, because you shouldn't feel much tension at all. Okay, so then don't forget to use the seat belt, which you pass through each, your stomach and the baby's stomach, and buckle. And then there you go. That's how you improve the fit.